What's going on, guys? And welcome back to another Triple P banger. We're back with more 999. Do some puzzles. Do some reading. I was gonna do something a bit witty, but I couldn't think of anything. Anyways, that's not what mattered. Last time on 999, we finished this little puzzle that took like the whole episode when it really shouldn't have. And yeah, we're about to go explore some more with Lotus, June, and Santa. And also Santa was being a bit of a sussy baka per se, but bro, just off me already. Anyways, let's learn about this Sheldrake's theory.
I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult exactly?
Yeah, what? I have no idea what that means. This is a bunch of complicated scientific mumbo-jumbo that I know nothing about.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy.
That was bolded, which means it is extra important.
Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy?
I mean, who knows, man? Telepathy could be real. I mean, like, you never know. The person who would have telepathy wouldn't outwardly talk about it.
Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said.
You know, Lotus is actually acting, like, surprisingly smart for her character. I thought she was, like, I didn't think she was dumb. I just thought she was, like, really normal. Like, she's actually, like, being pretty studious.
It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that?
Well, when I was doing the puzzle last episode, I remembered it by saying that this was a K and that this was like a reflected C, so that's what I think it looks like.
It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
That's not true. Santa doesn't understand the beauty of abstract art.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
Yes, Casey.
I guess it looks like...
I swear, if this guy says something dumb when I'm trying to say it's KC, please give me the choice. There you go. I think it looks like none of these. A man's face? I mean, I can't really see it from behind here anymore, but I don't think that looks like a man's face, nor does it look like a butterfly. I think a koi is pretty close. I could see that. A dog? I could see that too, I guess. I'll go with koi.
Koi?
Yeah.
See, here's the head and the tail.
You're not pointing to anything, Junpei. I have no idea where this koi is.
And this here's the hands and the feet back here.
What is he... Wait. What is he wait, hold on. I'm confused now. Whatever, I'm not gonna, like, try and point it out.
Looks like he's got some wings on his back, too.
I really don't think that's how koi looks.
Okay, whatever. No need to make fun of me, dude. I was just picking the option that looked the most like a shrimp.
Junpei, are you just screwing around?
Nah.
What
Forget
the hell?
it. I'm just gonna tell you.
Okay, tell me then.
This is a dog.
I was about to pick that, bro. I mean, like... I had a feeling, like, I could feel the dog. I could feel that dog in the painting, but I feel like the K and the C just feels more real. I don't know.
See? Like this.
Oh! What the hell?
So?
Oh yeah, I can see. The problem is it doesn't have like the sketching enough. It doesn't have the lines to make it look like a dog.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
Because now we know that this game wants to dog in us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once.
I'm glad I named the title of the last video Something Made Me Have That Dog in Me, because that was completely coincidental. I didn't even know dogs had anything to do with this episode, but alright.
They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat.
Wait, I think I might know this one. Is it the woman wearing the hat and then the old lady?
The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog.
Oh, never mind.
So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc.
This looks a bit more like Michigan.
Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Doesn't really look like a lady though, that's the thing, yeah.
3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on the show.
Oh, it's like what do you call it? Is that a bulldog? Is that what it's called, a bulldog? Okay, I get it now.
During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution.
Okay.
The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people.
Holy crap, bro. Okay, if it's watching live on TV, that's not that much, but my mind immediately went to 200,000 crowd capacity, and that's insane.
After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
Wait, what? Hold on, I don't get where this is going.
The previous test sat at a 9.2% success
Yeah,
rate.
I got that.
Not much of a change statistically.
Mm-hmm.
The dog picture, however, produced a very different result.
Oh my goodness, I see the dog completely clearly now. I think I get what she's trying to say. Since I've seen the original dog picture, I can completely see it now. This is the nose. This is like the white area of the bulldog. And then the tail. Oh my goodness, that's actually crazy. What the hell?
The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog.
It's gonna be like 58.
It went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
Yeah, statistically that's a big increase, but like, come on, like I thought it would be something crazy, like, you know what I mean? If he pulled out like it went from 3% to 58, I'd be like, what the?
So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
I think I do. Oh my goodness, I can't unsee it now. All I see in the back is just the dog. That's... No, that's actually crazy. The experiment worked.
There was no way the second group could have seen the picture.
Yeah.
They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
What the hell?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field.
I mean, it's a very interesting concept, now that I think about it. Could it be real in the real world? I don't know. Watch this, like, be something that's completely fictional to the game, and I'm just, like, stupid. If it is a real thing, though, I am very interested in this topic. Okay, guys, 6 hmms is not gonna get us anywhere. Come on.
Psych!
Bro! You're gonna make me believe that for a solid, like, 7 minutes just to tell me it wasn't true?
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
Shut up, bro. Yo, Lotus my op now.
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen.
Never mind.
But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Okay.
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute.
I feel like Santa's just low-key like a bubblegum dum-dum. Like, I don't think he's smart. This guy's gonna do something stupid, man.
I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
This guy said word. What are we talking about, man? Word. Alright.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Alright, we're done! Come on, I got the puzzle. Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay. Roger that. Yes! It unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good. Now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go! Alright, let's go. You found it! Oh my goodness, again. You found it. Yay!
Ah, another hallway.
This is an interesting one. These are elevators, I presume? This reminds me a lot of Danganronpa. This looks like the Danganronpa one, before you go into the trial. Oh, what the hell?
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
This guy trying to open up cellular bars. That's actually insane.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door.
Alright, let's see what's in the door. Come on.
Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Vamos.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh,
Kitchen.
so it's a kitchen.
Wow.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious?
He's expecting a big death trap and for us to all die.
The exit? I was hoping
my
this would be
goodness.
the way out of here.
Yo, this guy didn't even read the rule book, bro. We're supposed to find the 9th door for the exit. Like, come on.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Maybe? Why didn't he have a voice line? Okay, Junpei, making me do the work, but don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Yo! What happened to the voice lines? Oh my goodness, they're making me do all the work, man. Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Voice lines went away for 2 seconds, alright.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh yeah.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's just gonna cause a rift between us. We can't trust each other.
I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
Hold on. This is very weird. I'm assuming these two? I don't know. They're not pointing anywhere. That's why I can't tell.
How
okay,
about
there you go.
that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
Alright, at least she didn't nag it from us.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. More puzzles. Love to see it. Alright. Okay, guys, we're back with the puzzles. We gotta seek a way out. Oh my goodness, I thought we wouldn't have puzzles for a while, but we're back. Okay, we got a kitchen. This one should hopefully be not that bad. This is the layout. Gotcha. Alright, let's do this. Partition is nothing special about it. It's only a partition. There's nothing. Okay, yep, I understand. Some bottles of seasoning in here. There's a pad code. Interesting. An iron oven looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. And we need a code here with C or E. Interesting. Trash can, nothing inside of it. Better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. We have... Alright, it's going. Do you think this wall was... do you think this was all a part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Imagine. Okay, what do we have here? Door? More stuff, okay. Cheese! Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Why does it have teeth? Or am I seeing that wrong? What the hell is this? Oh no, it's just ripped off. Search. Oh look, cooking oil. I'll probably use this to make something slippery. Interesting, thank you for helping me. More stuff. There's so much stuff in here. A lot of cans. It's probably a pantry. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them. It doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Wow. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Saying yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Can such a day ever happen to me? I mean, hey, Junpei, if you want to lock in, if you want to get, like, rizzed up. Bro, it's 2026 and I'm using the term rizzed up. Yo, can we get a hashtag triple P lock in? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. You don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. A door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. This bowl is rusted in place, it won't budge. Of course! Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little bit of oil and... Come on! Come on, you little... Yo, Junpei really just wants me to say some naughty words, and I do not feel like saying any naughty words today. Whoa! Yes! Got you, you little... bastard. You did it, Jumpy. You're so smart. Wow.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Whole freezer, damn.
What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Good point, Junpei. Are you blind? You can't tell a freezer?
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
Yeah, maybe if you put on more clothes, it wouldn't be. Alright, Lotus. But you know, I'm not here to judge. I'm just telling you why it's cold.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Fine. Let's do this.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
What the hell happened? What's going on? Oh my goodness, we're locked. Shut up. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to get out. We're gonna have to get out before we literally die of hypothermia. Oh my... Alright, let's do this.
No! Why did it suddenly close?
Holy crap, man.
Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus!
Holy-
You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
Oh my, she is so clueless.
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine.
She's not gonna be able to. We gotta find her way out.
If you say so. Hold on.
Oh my lord, man. We gotta get out before we freeze. If this game gives me a time limit, I swear.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh my. We gotta probably burn off the freaking ice.
Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Ooh, that was a good one, Junpei. Permanent residents, because we're gonna die in there.
Two heads are better than none.
Is she calling one of us stupid? Why is she saying 2 instead of 3? Anyways,
I'm sure
let's get at it.
we'll figure something out.
Yes, yes.
You're right.
Let's do it.
Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Alright, let's do this. What do we have here? We have dry ice. Okay, nice to know.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Damn, how we know that?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh my goodness, to unfreeze the thing? Bro, Junpei, lock in.
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Damn, that is a whole lot.
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Any warmer, okay, yeah.
Oh, how do you know that?
Well, there's no way it's negative 109 degrees in this freezer, dude. That's, actually just too crazy.
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Holy stutter and a half. Alright, let's do
Bad
this.
to mess up when you're showing off.
What the heck? Okay.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
No!
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
She sounded Bugs Bunny. Holy crud.
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
You want it out of the freezer now?
It is kind of weird.
But it can turn into a liquid.
How exactly?
Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
Okay.
But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure.
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Understood.
That's right. Instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird.
You see, these characters are a bit more smart than probably the average person would be. If there was a normal dude inside of here, he would not know any of this stuff, genuinely. Thankfully, these people are scientifically smart enough to know this. I'm not, but...
Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees.
you see, how do you specifically know that? That's crazy, man.
So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
That's actually crazy. Are we talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because there's a big difference. I mean, if this game's like localized for Americans, I guess Fahrenheit, but they should be using Celsius. Shout out the rest of not Americans. Love you.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9. 9! 999, 999, 999, je ne ballon.
Ice 9?
That was like horrible pronunciation. Whatever.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author. But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Also, my apologies. I sound very sleepy because I kind of am. But at the same time, I really wanted to play 999, so, you know, I'm logging in for you all, and I'm trying here.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
Damn.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled, they did all sorts
Oh
of
my
things
goodness,
to
I
it.
skipped on accident. I think it said they cooled and warmed it.
But whatever they did, it never crystallized.
This is how you know how tired I am, when I accidentally skip the voice acting.
However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed.
Oh my goodness, does this like tie in with what Lotus was talking about earlier? About like the affecting surroundings and... Huh. Interesting.
And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... How do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
What the hell? Oh, like literally, this just goes with what Lotus was talking about earlier, eh?
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But
We gotta get out of here before we literally freeze to death.
what does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Exactly.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
True.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
True, let's go.
So seriously.
You know, for a guy named Santa, he should be locking in the cold, but he isn't.
I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland.
That's what I just said, and by the way, Iceland is cold. But not cold enough to be called Iceland.
I freaking hate the cold.
So why'd you name yourself Santa, bro? Come on.
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's see. There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? It looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. Could we combine the pork and the thing? No? Search? There's a slip of paper in that meat. I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. Need to defrost that. Don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room. Dry ice? Can't you make that stuff? Because that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight. Explode? Yeah. Didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. Okay, what the hell hold on. What can we do here? Okay, the freezer stays the same. There's like nothing to it. Oh, fish! No, frozen chicken, my bad. We have like a whole meal now. I guess. Okay, yep. No. Okay. Hey, Junpei, didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah? There's warm water coming out of that pipe. Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a sealed container together? Okay. So, we will use the dry ice on the pipes. There's water dripping from this pipe. It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze it in place. This water actually seems almost warm. Wait, hold on. What did they say to do? Can I combine stuff? Oh, there you go. Alright, the dry ice is all in pieces now. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. You gonna let me use it? Or am I just gonna, like, die here? Come on. Wait, okay. Hold on, Santa, can you give me some help again? No? Okay. Wait, was it? I can't open. Maybe if I put some of the dry ice into a sealed container with some of that warm water. Okay. Sealed container. Was there any containers anymore? What the fuck? Yo. Where do I get a sealed container for this ice? Oh, maybe if I put in the chunk of pork? No? Hold on, I'm low-key stupid. How do I do this? Oh, okay. This thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Maybe if I use, I can't get it off. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. My bad. Took a while. Had to do a bit of stuff, but it's fine. Still got no idea how to do this puzzle at all. Oh, there's a hatch. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice this at first. Sturdy rope. There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some out of it? Jumpy. Water bottle. Okay. That's it. Alright. Nice. Okay. Now we can probably combine the dried up stuff with the water bottle. Put these pieces of dry ice in the water bottle. Nice job. And then we can use this over here. Get some water. Or not. Okay. Sturdy rope, maybe? No. Let's tie a rope on here. Oh, okay. Alright, there you go. Water bottle bomb. There's warm water flowing from the pipe, and we still cannot use it. Great one. Can we do that? No. Water bottle bomb, on the handle?
Put water into the bottle with dry ice.
Okay,
and make
there you
sure
go.
the lid's closed.
That's it then.
Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
Alright. I thought we still had to, like, put, what's it called, inside of the water.
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
We just need to give it a little, tap.
Damn. What if, like, someone just dies because the freaking bottle's gonna explode?
The bottle's already about to pop.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Okay. Alright, we throw the thing we got, the big meat or whatever.
A small rock.
Pause.
Huh. A small rock.
Pause.
Alright,
Oh.
this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Something tells me something's gonna go wrong. I don't know.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Where's the freezer, I guess? The hatch?
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come
Oh
on,
my
Get
goodness.
inside, quick. All
This
right,
is worrying.
Here I go. 3, 4, 5.
Why?
You're counting the wrong way.
Yo, is Juve dumb? 3, 4, 5. Good one. You mean 3, 2, 1? Like, what are we doing, bro?
Oh, oops.
Silly me.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Jeez.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Alright, hold on. I gotta get a sippy of the water. Oh my goodness, my bad. I had to sip some water. I was feeling a bit dry.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
Jeez, man. No, what about Lotus on the outside?
Jumpy,
What about Lotus?
the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Did we forget about Lotus on the other
The
side?
blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Oh no. Oh no, Lotus is gonna be on the other side gone. No. Please. Please. Where's she?
Hooray, we're out.
Where's she?
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Dumbass, bro? What? Is this guy stupid?
Well,
Where's
you did
Lotus,
just
though?
grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
That's what I was saying. Where is she? I am actually... Where did Lotus go? Oh my goodness.
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
I thought she was like dead, bro.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
But what the hell?
I mean, then again, what was she supposed to do? Really? Like, she couldn't open the door. I guess she was trying, but... What was she really supposed to do outside of from what we could do in there?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See? I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Funny joke.
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask you.
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
Oh my goodness, if she did, what a fucking asshole, bro. I hope not, but everyone in this game is just freaking dumb and stupid.
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Oh my goodness, yeah. It's true. Yeah, no, I don't think she did it on purpose.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Okay, let's do this now.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
Excuse you? Are we gonna elaborate on that comment? That very objectifying comment?
How rude. I was plenty busy.
I mean, do you take that as a compliment at that point?
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Holy, we got some beef stirring up in 999. Vamos. Okay, let's get back to business here. Countertop, we got a rolling pin and a colander, nothing useful in other words. What do we have here? We have the chunk of pork still, which we're probably gonna have to burn off. 9 plates look really expensive. The plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. 9 plates as well. Interesting. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soap A, seafood dish F. Meat dish 10. Seafood dish F. Okay. 910F. I'm assuming that correlates with the code here. Okay. Upon a frying pan, own a pressure cooker. I guess you can use some of these as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? Why so serious? What a comedian. Prep food. More countertop, rolling to the colander. Yep. Okay, 10. Alright. I really need to figure out what to do here. Was that really, like, the only hint I got? Just the numbers or whatever? Okay, we can use that, I guess. Hold on, wait. Put the meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do with the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's going to burn right away, right? You just got to keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm going to keep an eye on this fork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm going to try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Sweet over the care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So we're gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, looks that way. Okay, this paper's stuck here real good. We're gonna get out and you cut the meat open. Okay, then we will go back to the utensils, which are over here. No, wait. Never mind, not there. I remember them being somewhere. Wait, where'd they go? Here. Yeah, it's kind of far away. Is that a ladle? I don't think a ladle's gonna be very useful. Okay. Where can we get... That's an exit. Big old iron plate over the door. Don't think we can open it. Where did the cutting utensils go? Sorry, I forgot to read. They're not really saying much anyways. Silver pot here. Bunch of instructions for using cooking utensils. Nothing really suspicious about that. Okay, do we have... hold on. This wooden box. Okay, nice. Knife.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
I'm scared. The fact that we have a knife in play right now is a bit... scary. Speaking of which, I have a question. How did the professor get a knife? The 9th man, or whatever they call him. How did he get one? I've been wondering that ever since it happened.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
Oh my goodness, not the Titanic again, bro.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
I think I have. Yeah, no, I have.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I have, but like at the same time, I can't remember what it exactly was, per se.
There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Yeah, that's the one. The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
That's crazy.
But...
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
What, like the film version, or what literally happened in real life?
yeah.
I don't know if they're the same, actually. I've never watched the film.
Well, I heard it was all a hoax.
A hoax?
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank.
Yeah, I guess that would be a lot more easier back then. They didn't really have records like that.
Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
That's actually, like, really smart, low-key. He probably got, like, crazy money off of it.
Really?
Really?
Damn, she looks really disappointed.
There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
But that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Yep. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead, both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Okay, so one actually like the Titanic, and the other is partly like the Titanic. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Yeah, like, low-key, like, that's the thing, right? You can't just say everything that involves a boat hitting an iceberg as, like, you know, the Titanic, because it's a natural process. It's gonna happen. Like, it's like saying that... Let me think of an example. I don't want to use something really grim here, so let's just say, like, you know, comparing one car crash to another. It's like, it's bound to happen, right?
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special
Oh,
powers?
shut up.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What does that mean?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yeah.
What do you mean, yes?
Oh my
that
goodness.
stuff's a load of bull.
Accidentally skip. It's like, in Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. That happens to young Neil. Young Neil. Oh my goodness.
But Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different.
That's right. We did say that we believed in curses back then.
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
Ah, that's true. I was about to say, like, oh, no shit, Junpei, that nobody died while he was writing it. Like, silly thoughts.
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
Huh?
What are you smoking?
Good one, Junpei. I'm wondering the same thing. Yo, June is on a whole lot of, like, BS all the time, bro.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes
What?
20 years before it happened.
Oh my... Is that actually real? If that's real, that is insane. There was a guy on the Titanic who wrote about it 20 years earlier. What if he was like... What if he influenced part of the crash? I don't know all the details of the Titanic, but what if he was like... What if he did something to the ship? What if he like redirected it? That's a bit silly. We're going a bit too much into fiction here.
Well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Alright, yeah. Let's go back. Rusty knife. Yep, come on. Can we even use it? I don't know. Ladle. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to try with the rusty knife, but... Yeah, I cope and meat to get to the paper. I should be able to use this knife to cut it. It's not working. This knife is too dull. Well, that's probably because it's all rusty. If we had something we could sharpen the knife with... let's see, what can we sharpen? Plates? No. Maybe this? Silver pot? No. Boiler? Who knows? The pipe goes up to the ceiling. Maybe, just maybe, we could climb that pipe and get out of here. You fucking dumbass. How the hell are you supposed to get into a pipe that size? At least you kind of got my joke. That makes you kind of happy. Yeah. We still gotta do this. Wait, hold on. I didn't even read. There's soup plates. Remain in the way so that soup doesn't spill. If we ever got out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? So we get an age check. College. Okay. So they said 10 of them. I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're gonna need to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Can they, like, stop throwing strays at Junpei, bro? Like, he's trying his best, man. Whoa. Why the hell are you bringing up June? Die lady doth protest too much. Methinks. Wonderful. You're not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Okay, there's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is... it's a number system that goes from 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, E equals 14, F equals 15. And 10 equals 16. And 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it just as 6 letters added to the normal number system after 9. Yeah. Okay, and so on. I think I get it. Okay. 9 is 9. A, yeah. Of course. Okay, so that doesn't really help us much. Yeah, why is 1610? I wonder if some kind of hint. Yeah, I know, I get it. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about the hexadecimal code? Yes. Well, okay, quiz, alright. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? 9F, that would be... F is 15, right? So that would be 24? Yeah, 24. That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. So what exactly are we inputting here? Hold on. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we pin the right number, it'll open the oven door. Okay. So, what were the numbers? Are we going in order here, or are we going off the voucher? Yes, I understand, but what are... Okay, 9, 10, 15, 16. 9, 10, 15, 16. Are we going in order? I don't know, man. I don't get this puzzle. Why don't you try entering the numbers we found on the voucher earlier? The one that said appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F? Yes. Convert the 10A and F to base 10. Oh my goodness. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. Wait, hold on. Can we still not input it? The voucher on the thing isn't the actual passcode. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I heard it was a critically panned. Oh my goodness. I cannot speak this episode. I think what he said was, did you see the movie last week? Or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty enjoyable with a little pot. Junpei is on that good cushioned alcohol. Alright. Yep. We're gonna need some stuff. Oh, a sink. It's still got water in it. There's a couple plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Okay. Wait. Can we do anything about sink? Oh! This. What does it say? Whetstone. I didn't know what that meant, but maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife. I believe the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Let's go! We can finally cut now. These puzzles make me feel dumb, man. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife. Yes! I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. Okay. So that's the real code. C would be... Hold on. I will save real quick and then restart my game since it's being a bit laggy. It does this sometimes, but I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We have C plus 10 plus F. I'm assuming this is obviously going to mean hexadecimal code. So, C in hexadecimal would be 12 plus then 22 minus F. F is 15. 8. Oh, this is probably what you're supposed to do to enter a password. Maybe if you put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. It's 8. What do you mean, no? Huh? This is weird. Hey, you're just punching in random numbers, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm trying to do it. If you just enter, like I said in the hint. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Okay. Hexadecimal code. Can I get a reminder on how to do that? Can I get a reminder? A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12. So 12 plus 10 equals 22, unless I'm not doing basic maths. Okay. Oh, and 10 equals 16. Okay, so it's all in decimal. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So 16 plus 12, 28, minus 15, that would be 13. Right? Am I crazy? Oh, my bad. 13. What do you mean, no? Hold on. Okay, C is 12. 10 equals 16, 28. 28 minus 15 is literally 13. What am I missing? A, B, C, D, E, F. That's, bro. Screw it, I'm cheating. I'm cheating. 11. Am I dumb? Do we gotta put the digital root? Is it 4? No? Okay. What am I missing? A equals 10. B equals 11. Okay. So C... does that say... Wait. Oh my goodness, it says plus. I am so dumb. I thought that was a minus. I am incredibly stupid. Okay. It looks like a minus here on the bottom left screen. Okay. C 12, okay, 28 plus 15, that would be 43. Okay. 43. There you go. Sounds like metal is falling. Well, I guess that went well. Okay. Let's see now. Yeah, door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Saturn key card. Alright, we're good now. Yay! Yes! I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. Oh my goodness. You found it. One puzzle after another. Wow. Alright.
I think we've been here before.
Have we?
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Yep.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
Okay, and I'm assuming I'll probably have to decide this. These are all very interesting. C looks to go somewhere like... What even is that? I don't even know.
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
That would be pretty litty. Let us do that.
No, I don't think we will.
Oh yeah, true. They're probably too slow to get over here. They're probably like bubblegum dum-dums. I would just have to help them all if I was on their side, you know?
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed.
Oh! Oh, so they were here while we were in the kitchen. That's... Oh, interesting.
But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means...
D we go.
Route D, then.
Alright.
D it is.
Ooh, I am very nervous to see the others.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set.
Alright, let's see. Can we see
Everything
them?
looks okay here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Of course.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
Backsies.
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor above.
Interesting.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Ooh, that means they're dangerous traps.
Another strange mark.
Huh.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
What does that mean? What, is like a female one?
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh my lord.
That seems like... oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Oh, that was a funny little joke from Junpei. How polite of him.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever.
Excuse you? Okay, I mean, I will admit one thing, this game's pretty funny.
If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
Alright, vamos.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Yeah, I mean, it is supposed to be a cruise ship after all.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
This has like a restaurant feel to like this part. Like this feels like a European restaurant on this side.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
He's gonna open it and it's gonna be like a dead body or something. It's gonna be like flesh and blood everywhere.
What?
Holy Squid Game. Oh my. Wait, is it? Yeah, these are all beds, right? Are these not beds? I mean, maybe like prison beds. Well, at least there's the 7 and 8 doors. 3, 7, 8.
What the hell is this?
I guess we made progress.
This place is huge.
Jeez.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Yes, I was right.
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
We could technically go into 8 with Santa.
Why is the second door blank?
I'm assuming it's just a normal door.
That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh no. You don't want to go in randomly. Okay, I guess none of them are just gonna open. Well, obviously, you gotta
Oh, it's
read.
no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
True.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
I am back.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Yes, that seems to be the case. I'm sure it's alright, though. I'm sure we can still go through.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
No. Don't make me and Santa go. Wait, what?
It's not responding.
Aw.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
Interesting.
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
They're back. Alright. Wow. Mr. Blind, Clover, 6, 7, and Ace. I think that was their names, right? Yeah, I'd be right.
Snake! Ace! Clover! 7!
How?
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
We just simply escaped? Well, like, you know, naturally thinking, isn't that the only way we'd really get here?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Are they gonna, like, tell us, like, what it was like trying to get here? I'm a bit curious, Loki. Because, hold on, I figured out something. If you go to flow, this is like, how you see all different stuff. So there was technically a whole nother path that we could have done if we went with them rather than thing.
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Voices? Oh, yeah, like us.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
Oh, shucks.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
There's more hospital rooms? What?
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
Interesting. I think that really is the key then.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
Of course, yeah.
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
What was the one from earlier? The one that Junpei was joking about? Was it also Jupiter?
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
Are there are there 9 planets in the solar system? Is that what we're getting at here?
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room?
I need to search that up, actually. Hold on. We're going to bring out the trusty Pedro phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. MLB News. I think that said... Oh, Sir Anthony Dominguez to the White Sox. That's cool. All right. How many planet system solar? I'm just going to write system. I don't care. I'm not writing all that. 8 recognized planets and then Pluto. So technically 9. I'll call that 9. All right.
I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about this before. There was basically like 2 Titanics.
Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Makes sense.
At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
I like how this game is basing its lore off of like real events rather than just fiction purely. I find that like a pretty unique touch.
Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Of course, they tried doing that and horribly failed.
But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Well, it sure does feel like it, so why not believe it?
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
I mean, it's decent enough reasoning. You could either say it is the Gigantic or like a copy of it. If you're going off that basis, you could say it's a copy.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Wait, what? Wait, I didn't catch that either. What's going on?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Wait, does everyone have amnesia?
Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Oh my.
What?
Oh. Is that 7 hours left?
A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
6 hours is a whole lot of nothing. Oh my goodness. We've already wasted 3.
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
I mean, we have 8 of us. We could do it in a quick fashion, no?
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
Okay.
4 rooms?
Beautiful progress.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us.
Yeah.
Each of us can do 6 rooms apiece. We'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Why are the voice lines not going with the text? It's kind of throwing me off.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
Clock goes off again. We're waiting a whole hour?
How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
Oh my goodness, we're taking a whole hour to do all this?
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Alright. Let's go, man. Oh,
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
okay. I thought we were gonna I thought we were gonna actually do a puzzle for that. I'm glad that we aren't. I would be kind of annoyed, low-key, but let me just drink some water. Lovely. Alright. Someone's dead. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point.
Huh?
Okay.
What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
What happened? Oh, it's
Vacant.
back.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
Yo, wait, I'm actually like gulping here. What the hell? Yo, this is kind of suspenseful.
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
Someone did it, man. Someone's the traitor.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
It's gotta be a traitor. Someone's a traitor in our midst. It has to be. You can't trust anyone in this game, I'll tell you that much.
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice. Yeah, where is Snake? Is this guy... I'm not the imposter, it's all in your head. If I was the imposter, then you'd be dead.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
Wait, I just realized something. How is he moving around while blind? Without a cane at that. Is he just locked? I don't know.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
He's the imposter, bro.
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible!
What's going on?
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Uh-oh.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Don't let him be dead.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait!
That's one down. I mean, two down, because we don't know where Snake is.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, this is a dilemma and a half. I mean, you don't want to go on without them because you don't know what's going to happen, but at the same time, we have only so much limited time. It's like...
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
Okay.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
So we're actually just looking for them. Okay.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Okay. So we're going wherever we want with June. Immediately I'm thinking... Casino. I don't remember casino. First class
What
cabin.
about the first class cabin on B deck?
That was where we started at, right? So.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Oh. What should Junpei do? She's already here. Okay.
Are you all right?
Wait, I'm so confused. We just found her? Was that me that did that, or did we already know?
Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone.
I said leave me alone!
Damn. All right.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Holy shit. Calm down, bro.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Someone's a bit angry.
Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
The casino.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Ooh, 'cause Snake Eyes. Maybe he's gambling.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Oh, it's gonna be like some sketch-ass proposal. Alright, I'll listen.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8.
What would that equal? 10. Yeah, that's impossible.
Our digital route would be 1.
1, yeah. I really said digital route 10. I'm so dumb.
But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Okay.
Huh?
Who?
Snake.
What? Isn't that easy?
Either Snake. It would have to be Snake. Who's... June is 6, right? Yeah. So, only Snake or 7?
7.
Okay.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
What would they add up to?
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10.
Oh my goodness, they only
And
get
1
1.
plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
Wait, does that mean technically they would have to find a combo where they can go into one door and after somebody would be stuck? That is horrible.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
What a bitch. Holy. Yo, I do not F with Lotus.
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
That is not gonna happen.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
No, that isn't happening at all.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Yeah, that's complete true, yeah.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
True.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
And what may that be?
Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
Well, I mean, can't really do much about it, right?
That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
Alright, let's go. We can go back to the cabin. We already did that, though. Okay. Hallway with all
Let's
the
go back
rooms.
downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
That is true, Loki. But it doesn't mean you can't be siblings.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
True.
It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Okay.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
We can only really go to the hospital room, right?
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's...
Santa.
Santa?
Alright, let's talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I reckon it wasn't Snake, it wasn't Zero, but it's someone random who is the real mastermind, which we do not know about. Not mastermind, actually. Forget that. Traitor, I should say. Someone other than the 8 of them. No. Lotus is a bit funny. I don't think it's any of these, low-key. Wait, can I go back? No, go back. Okay. I'll just say someone other than the 8 of them.
Maybe there's someone else on this ship with us.
You mean someone hiding here?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just an idea.
And you're saying this mystery person fixed the Reds?
I mean, it's not impossible.
Yeah?
Why?
That's, I don't know.
Seems unlikely.
Why?
I don't know, just a feeling. Hard to believe Zero'd bring in a secret 10th player. I mean, the name of the game is the Nonary game, for Christ's sake.
The name of the game is 999, not 1099.
You know what Nonary means, right? It means 9.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean more like someone who's been living here for a long time. Or someone who, like, stayed here.
Seriously? That's even more ridiculous. Why do you think Zero would leave them alone?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the Red.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I know that, but like, I didn't believe it was Lotus, Snake, or Zero.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Yeah, that presume so.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah.
No, please don't be the truth.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
That's true as well.
You gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, what? Is June just gonna stab me in the back? Uh-oh. Finish searching, I guess, because we've looked at everyone, right?
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Oh, no. Ooh, you know I don't like the sound of that. I mean, truthfully, you have to do it, and, you know, obviously people are gonna die in this game, but using the word sacrifice is... ugh.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes.
It's the truth, though. You're gonna have to get rid of someone here.
You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Wait, what? 2 groups of 3, but we have 8 people. Wait a minute. I don't want to be silly here, but... is she just presuming that Snake is in here? Did you kill Snake, Lotus? Did you do it? Please don't tell me you did it. Papa Pedro wouldn't like that. Alright. Leave behind 3 people to 2 teams of 4 and 3. Oh. Wait, what?
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8.
Yeah.
9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right?
That's true.
That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same.
Hey, one thing is she's pretty smart.
It doesn't matter which 4 it is. 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Oh my goodness, I guess that's a bit. But why does she keep saying that? Don't we have 8 people? If we go 3, 3, 1, that's 7. We can't. It won't just be one person.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay
Oh,
behind.
she means like one of us can go into 7, 8, etc. because we have our own numbers. So we can technically do all 3 doors. It's just gonna be one person in the end. Oh my goodness, I am so dumb. My bad.
Yes, we do.
I also understand this is a really long recording. I don't know if I'm gonna split it into 2 parts, or if I'm just gonna upload the raw, like however many this is, 2 hour plus. But I'm having a lot of fun, so I don't want to hop off the game.
Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then one person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel!
But unfortunately, you do have to do it.
What's so cruel about it?
Let me just drink. Water.
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Well, that's the only thing we can do here. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry, June, but you gotta understand.
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant! We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Yo, this guy needs to shut up, bro. He does not know what he's talking about.
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
Oh my goodness, no. No, death by majority vote. No, your turn to die. No.
What do you think?
If you think about it, this is like my Your Turn to Die replacement until Your Turn to Die's final chapter comes out. Speaking of which, I haven't been checking on the updates. Maybe there's more news about it. I should check after this.
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you?
Yo, you are not going to tell June to shut up.
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice.
Yeah.
If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
Oh, she's still here. Oh, no. She has been acting weird. I don't know, everyone's in this game's acting weird. She's been acting weird too. I don't know.
Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
But how though? Because like, oh, this is scaring me. But like literally, my mind is boggled because he's 2.
Let's go look for him together, okay?
Stop! Why are we manipulating her? Why are we manipulating her? Oh my goodness, no. No, she's evil. Lotus is evil.
If we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him.
No. That is not what you're thinking at all. You are not believing that in the slightest. You just want to get out of here for your own selfish remarks, and you are using this system of morality to seem as if you're not at fault.
You agree with me, right?
Okay.
Oh my lord, have mercy.
The motion carries.
Oh my.
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
What? Is Ace actually gonna sacrifice himself?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Okay.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
Yeah, this is what Lotus was talking about earlier, but simply put, is that really gonna happen?
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
Oh, shut up. No, I would not.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
Is everyone evil? Is that the big twist? Everyone's evil? This guy wants to manipulate, Lotus wants to manipulate Culver. Like, I don't know a single person in this game who's actually good-willed right now. Maybe June? Actually, you know what? 7 is the best out of all of us. And he was the one I was looking at right away at the start of the game. Like, this guy looks a bit off. This guy looks a bit weird. And he's the best out of all of us. He is the most reasonable one who isn't spouting nonsense, bro.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Let me turn the lights on, man. My head's hurting. Alright, light is turned on. Wonderful.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap.
Oh, this is horrible. Oh, Lord.
It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
What is that noise?
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
Oh my goodness, Lotus, you bitch.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
What?
Ace!
What the fuck? Ace, you good?
What happened? Ace, say something!
Is... My brain's trying to process what's going on right now. What?
I'm alright.
Okay, he's good. He's good. Thank the Lord.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
Oh, he got meds.
Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just
Oh my
anesthetic.
no.
I'll be fine.
Did he just off himself? No. I don't understand how this stuff works, please.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms.
Are you an idiot? Are you an actual idiot? You are going to use some random medicine you found in this rusty old ship that is controlled by some evil guy.
I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
He's dead. Oh my lord.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
Oh my goodness. So that's one down by Ace, I guess.
Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
I know what he means, but I'll be right back to piss. And then after this decision is done, we'll cut the episode there. Alright, let's get back to business and end this off.
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
She wants to go alone. Oh, that's interesting, to say the least.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Wait a minute. Wait, that's interesting. So they want their own number doors, which leaves 4 of us and 3. Do we add up to 3?
What? What did you just say?
Oh yeah, he called her an old lady. I mean, she doesn't look old.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
He looks old.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Okay. Now I have a very important decision, and I don't know which of the last people are gonna go where, so I think, respectfully, I want to go with 7, right? I think 7 is probably the most trustworthy guy we have here. I think it's best.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
Oh, no! Don't leave June with Lotus. That is some bad ideals. No, she's gonna get slimed out by freaking.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are going to keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8.
Oh yeah, I guess that is true. Well then Clover can protect thing. We're just splitting into guys and girls, I guess, really.
4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Wait, I didn't even catch up with that. Okay. Well,
There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
Can I change my mind now that I know the combinations? 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. Okay. So Santa and Clover can't go together, and obviously 7 and Lotus can't go together.
You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Oh no, how horrible.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while.
Oh no, how hopelessly romantic.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember?
Well, we didn't end up splitting up, we just went the same path, whatever.
We got split up then too, but we all met back up.
Oh yeah.
I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Hopefully, I mean, we don't even know.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible.
True.
He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Aww.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway,
Alright.
that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Yo, she is down for the count, man.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
You guys ready?
No, I am not ready. Okay, I will end it off here. Because, truth put, although I was having a lot of fun, I am getting incredibly tired after who knows how long recording. Maybe 3 hours at the most. But I digress. Anyways, my name is Triple P on the tube. And I hope you all have a wonderful day after watching this insanely long video. Love you all. Peace out.